Hello, my name is Caleb.
And I am Tasha.
We are your virtual production managers, and today we are here to explain to you the process of getting a loan funded at Athas. If at any time you want to speak to a human wholesale loan rep, please feel free to call 877-877-1477 and ask to speak to one of our friendly desk reps.
Don't forget to tell the front desk that Caleb and Tasha sent you.
Now let's get started. The first step to getting a loan funded at Athas is to submit the loan, of course. This process is covered in another video, but I am here to explain to you that all submissions wind up into one of three managing members' hands. Because of the large amount of submissions we receive, please take pride in your submission, for the best and most professional submitted deals usually are served first.
Step 2 is the pre-underwriting process. This is where we review your submissions to make sure it fits one of our published lending programs. If it does, we then figure which credit bucket, LTV band and pricing options are available to your client. We then condition the file to make sure we are asking for the proper paperwork so that we can answer all the underwriter's questions. From here, the approval or letter of interest is imputed by our opening department. Once imputed, the approval or letter of interest is returned in its finished format to your wholesale representative.
Step 3. The approval is delivered to you when you are live on the phone with your wholesale representative. Our rep will go over every page with you. This way, you understand the approval and all conditions. If your wholesale rep forgets this very important step, it is important you tell management. Please email brian@athascapital.com. Now let's move on to step 4.
Now this is where you come into play. As our trusted broker, you need to go over the terms and conditions with your borrower. That way they are informed and aware of what they are about to sign. We then need the borrower to sign and date the approval or letter of interest so that we know that they understand the terms and conditions.
Once the borrower signs the approval or LOI, you need to email the executed copy back to your wholesale representative. We do not need you to forward us the original. All we need is the signed copy of the document emailed to us.
Once our wholesale rep receives the signed approval or letter of interest, he or she will package the file and transfer the file to processing. This is where all the work begins. Our processors will send out a welcome email to you and your borrower. In this email, we will outline the conditions that we need and the cost of the appraisal. The processor will then open up title and escrow and send the borrower his or her prereqs if it is a consumer transaction. Once all conditions of the loan are returned, the processor will prepare the file for loan committee.
At this point, most loans that have fallen outside of our lending guidelines have already been removed from the process. When your loan goes for loan committee, it has a 95% chance of getting approved. The loan committee meets and votes as to which one of our funds we are going to vest on your loan request.
After receiving the beneficiary's vesting from loan committee, Athas will draw loan docs. Docs will be sent to title or escrow. They will set up a time for the borrower to come in and sign, or have a mobile notary go out to sign them in the comfort of their own home or place of work.
Once signed docs are received back from title or the signer, management reviews the docs for accuracy of execution. If nothing has been missed, it is off to the next stage.
Finally, what we all have been waiting for. Funds are requested from processing and are initiated by senior management.
A Fed reference wire number is given to processing and then given to you, our trusted broker. At this time, title goes ahead and records and disburses. You get paid right from the closing. Booyah! Funded.
So let's go over the steps again. Submission, pre-underwriting, delivery of approval or letter of interest, execution of approval or letter of interest, returning of approval or letter of interest, processing, loan committee, drawing of docs and signing of the docs, quality control and funding.
So, in closing, we at Athas Capital Group look forward to earning your business.
This concludes our presentation. We look forward to working with you in the near future.